We have it on lock. We understand trends. We're getting it right. We know where consumers are going next, and we want to make sure your brand is part of the journey.
Moments are very important for brands because they're very important for people. When we talk about moments, we mean calendar moments, Christmas, Easter, life moments, births, weddings, and we mean everyday moments. Your first date, the first snowfall, all these are important moments in users' lives, and trends are what make up the moments.
A moment is an encapsulation of what is the event, whereas a trend is how are you going to show up? What are you going to wear? What are you going to purchase that makes this a stronger moment? This is all about understanding the audience that you have and the behaviors that they're looking for, because they're always looking months in advance, and the moments are an indicator of what's next.
Pinterest users are there earlier, so that means your brand can be there first. Trend, friend, fad, bad. There's an outtake section, right? Fads are quick, flash in the pan, hard for brands to figure out what they can possibly do with them. Trends, on the other hand, represent more of a shift in culture.
There was the rise of bows happening in a really big way, and we weren't really sure where it was going, and it seemed like it might be a fad. And then we started noticing that girls wanted to lean into girl era. That's when movies were coming out, shining light on women, the rise of a girl dinner, or these little things that are happening online in different environments. But on Pinterest, they were actually looking for it in really specific ways that would make them feel connected to their girlhood, their childhood.
Understanding the underlying consumer behavior and thinking that drives trends is very important for brands.
We're not gatekeepers here. We want to make sure that you have access to the data that we see every day. We have so many tools and features for brands to interact with. So Pinterest Predicts is our Not Yet Trending report. It comes out every December, and it shows you all of the trends that we are predicting are going to go really big on the platform in the following year. Trends.pinterest.com tells you in real time what are the trending searches that people are constantly looking for. So if we show you the trend and you're able to translate that or adopt it, that's the easiest way to be able to connect authentically with our users on our platform. Brands can approach trends three ways. The first is direct, so your category, immediate alignment. The second is adjacent. So if you're a food brand, look at what's happening in the beauty space. It tells you a lot about what's next. And then the third is unexpected. So something totally wild that you wouldn't consider to be the natural place for your brand to play in. Those are actually the most fun and the most engaging.
On Pinterest, brands have the unique opportunity to sponsor or own a trend with our official Pinterest trend badge.
It signals to the user that we've deemed this a real trend, which means that there's an authenticity to it and there's an authority to it.
With the Pinterest trend badge, we have seen a 2.4x increase in conversion rate. 2 in 3 Pinterest users say the content is more trustworthy, and we have a 37% increase in CPA. We see brands across all categories and verticals have very successful campaigns when they align to Pinterest trends.
So if you want to get started, contact your Pinterest rep. They're going to tell you everything that you need to know about your user.
If you're interested in learning more about how to use trends in your next campaign on Pinterest, check out the Pinterest business site.